Assalamu alaikum. I welcome you back in the Leaders Odyssey online homeschooling system. Dear students of grade 6, here's your computer science subject. Hope everyone is fine and doing well. Dear students, since you have learned from the first to the fifth generations of computer in the previous lectures, and now you are done with the home tasks as well. Today we will learn some more about the features of these computer generations, but before going towards the objectives, I would like to appreciate those students who have shown active participations in their homeschooling system and they have done their home tasks very well. Dear students, you have done great job. You are really appreciated. Thumbs up for you. But those students who have not participated yet, I believe they also can do very well. Students, you are capable of amazing things. Just try. Now let's move towards our objectives. Today's objectives are introduction of IC classification, printed circuit board, artificial intelligence and robots, development in new areas, the basic aim of fifth generation computing, quantum computer. Let's start with IC. IC stands for integrated circuit. From hundreds to millions of transistors, resistors, and capacitors are integrated on a single silicon chip that is called IC. You can see here the picture of IC. Earlier, the ICs were prepared using these transistors, resistors, and capacitors, but by joining those using conducting wires. Because of this, these circuits were very huge and bulky. Further, it was not reliable as well. So, an attempt was made to fabricate the entire circuits consisting of all these components on a single block of semiconductor with the help of metal strips. These gave rise to the concept of ICs. Nowadays, ICs are found in almost all gadgets like cars, televisions, CD players, cell phones, washing machines, and many more. You see, students, ICs have played a very important role in the miniaturization of all electronic gadgets. From the first to the fifth generation computer, you might have observed the changes. How the computers were very huge in size, non-portable, unreliable, and now in contrast it is very small inside. Handheld computers you have everywhere, portable, it is very portable, it is very reliable. These changes are now possible just due to IC. So we should be very thankful to the inventor of this IC, Jack Kilby, who has invented this. Dear students, ICs are classified based on their chips. SSI, MSI, LSI, VLSI. Small scale integration consists of 3 to 30 gates or chips. Medium scale integration consists of 3 to 300 logic gates or chips. Large scale integration consists of 300 to 3000 logic gates and chip. VLSI, very large scale integration, consists of greater than 3000 logic gates or chips, and these are the years in which they were used. Small scale integration was used in 1964, medium scale integration was used in 1968, large scale integration was used in 1971, and very large scale integrations and very large scale integrations were used in 1980s. Students' ICs can be classified on the basis of their chip sizes. You can see here ICs are different in sizes. metal can ICs, ceramic flat pack IC, pin dual inline package, 8 pin dual inline package. They are different based on the number of chips. The earliest equipment, primarily radio equipment, was constructed by attaching parts to a metal frame and connecting them with wire. The first major advance in electronic construction was the printed circuit board or PC board. It was used to provide electrically conductive pathways between the parts of a computer system. In this method of construction, all the components are attached to a thin bakelite or fiberglass board. Now you can see here printed circuit board. Dear students, this printed circuit board is used to hold all the electronic components together and to connect them electrically. Example is in front of you. Some of the electronic components are labeled here and many of them are not labeled here. This is of green fiberglass board and it is printed circuit board uh, in which all or many electronic components are connected together electrically. Artificial intelligence. What is artificial intelligence? It is the production of fifth generation computer. Artificial intelligence is a broad branch of computer science that emphasizes the creation of intelligent machines that work and react like humans. Artificial intelligence is used in robotics to make the robots smart. You can see here, artificial intelligence is used in these robots to make the robots smart and replace human beings. Dear students, here robots serve as waiters. Robot. What is robot? Robotics is a branch of mechanical engineering. Robot involves the programs, means software, and the mechanic parts like its design, construction, body. It involves both hardware and software aspects. Students, you can say like this, that the brain of the robot consists of software programs and the body of the robots consists of hardware. Development in new areas. The expansion of the internet turned the computer from a calculation tool to a communication tool. You can see here in the primitive computers in the past, from the Antikythera mechanism, from the abacus, difference engine, analytical engine, and nowadays supercomputer, these robots. See how the changes have come. In the past, these devices, computers were used only for the calculation purposes, but nowadays it is used for many other purposes as well. Everywhere as a communication purpose as well it is used. Everywhere you go, you have your handheld devices with yourself. You can check the map, you can check the weather, it can be used in the, even nowadays it can be used in the contact lenses in your eyes. Computer science is used. For example, laptop, notebooks, smartphones, handheld computers are created nowadays, and it has changed from the calculation tool to a communication tool. The basic aim of fifth generation computing: scientists are constantly making progress in several directions. Some scientists are researching how to create different types of computers that will not be based on transistors, such as quantum computer. Nowadays, scientists are trying to make a computer which should not be based on transistor. See what is quantum computer. Quantum computer uses quantum bits or qubits, which can exist as both 0 and 1 simultaneously. They hope this computer will be able to process huge amount of data. This is the picture of quantum computer. Students, you can see here, this is quantum computer. Ordinary computers perform calculations using bits of information that's either in off state or in or on state. For example, switches. Switch can exist in only two states, either on or off. If it is in on state, it will be in 1. If it is in off state, it will be 0. But scientists are now trying to make this kind of computer that contains both 0 and 1, both states, on and off state. It uses quantum bits, these on and off two states simultaneously, that is called quantum bits or qubits. Or you can say it uses quantum bits or qubits which can exist as both 0 and 1 simultaneously. Here in your these compute in future, if it will come into existence, if you add more qubits, your computer power will grow exponentially. Now dear students, open your worksheet. This video link is given to you. Solve your worksheet. Best of luck. Take care of yourselves. Stay home. Stay safe. Stay blessed. Allah Hafiz.